Superboy Duo Choi and AJ Anthony Joshua. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 237 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, presenting the challenger, Anthony Joshua. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. And he landed the right hand there. Throws the right hand there. Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Good punch land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Choi. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice punch by Choi. And he counters with a left hand. Oh, a huge block there. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Can't take many of those. Better check.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And just misses with that big right hand. Joshua gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
And they separate. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice punch landed.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that chest.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Joshua gets tattooed by that straight punch. Joshua's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Unable to land with that punch. Huge block there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Joshua gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. "15 seconds. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Joshua gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. He lands flush with that right hand. Big right hook coming is blocked. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by the Korean Superboy.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Able to land the left hand there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Back to the overhand right, not there. Right punches there. Joshua's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It's a beautiful, fast quick jab with meaning.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch there. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Ooh, big shot lands. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Joshua gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Flush right hand is true.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Nice.
Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Superboy. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Choi gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. The right hand just misses. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see. Action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on G Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotta's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it.